In every failure, there is a seed of future success. Plant it wisely. The best way to predict the future is to create it, one decision at a time. A life of balance is the greatest wealth. To be rich in health and poor in distractions is true prosperity. A fool does not learn from his mistakes. A wise man learns from both his own and others. Gratitude opens the door to abundance. Without it, even riches are hollow. Every morning is a fresh opportunity to act on what matters most. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to press forward despite it. Knowledge is power, but wisdom is the key that unlocks that power. Make use of today, for tomorrow is never promised and yesterday is gone. You cannot control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. A man who masters his habits masters his life. Success is not in what you achieve but in the person you become along the way. Speak less, listen more, for wisdom often whispers rather than shouts. Time spent in idle chatter is time robbed from your true purpose. To have freedom, first conquer your own mind. The greatest wealth you can possess is a mind unshackled by ignorance. The measure of a man is not in how he begins, but how he finishes. Patience is not the ability to wait, but how you act while waiting. True leaders do not seek followers, they create more leaders. It's not the storm that breaks you, but how you ride through it. Your legacy is written in the small, consistent actions you take every day. Fortune favors the diligent, not the lucky. The road to wisdom is paved with the stones of past mistakes. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Freedom comes not from the absence of obligations, but from mastering them. In all things, aim for progress, not perfection. The best investment you can make is in your own education. Your character is the true measure of your wealth. Your possessions are but fleeting shadows. Hardship is a teacher. Its lessons are often tough but always valuable. A mind is like a parachute. It works best when open. Work hard, but don't forget to rest. Even the most valuable machines need maintenance. It's not the amount of time you have, but what you do with it that counts. Action is the antidote to fear. The more you move forward, the less you worry. No one is born a genius, but anyone can become wise through persistence. The true measure of success is how much you lift others as you rise. Be cautious with your words. Once spoken, they cannot be taken back. In every challenge, there is a lesson waiting to be learned. The strength of your resolve determines the outcome of your dreams. Without humility, all the wealth in the world becomes a burden. The greatest accomplishment is to be content with who you are, not what you have. In life, the most important thing isn't how fast you go, but how far you're willing to travel. Treat each day as a blank canvas, waiting for the masterpiece only you can create. Knowledge without action is like a lamp without a flame, useless and cold. A quiet mind leads to a clear vision of the path ahead. The wise know that learning never ends, it only evolves. It's not enough to dream, you must also work relentlessly toward those dreams. A life lived without purpose is like a ship without a destination. No amount of wealth can buy time, so spend yours wisely. Your reputation is built one decision at a time. guard it with your actions? The road to mastery is paved with persistent effort, not idle contemplation. The first step to greatness is the willingness to admit you have room to grow. You can't change the world by staying still. Progress requires motion. Every great idea begins with a single spark. Nurture it with determination. In the pursuit of knowledge, the journey is as valuable as the destination. Character is built in moments of struggle, not in times of comfort. Every setback is simply an invitation to become stronger. True freedom is found in the discipline of self-control. A great man does not wait for luck. He creates it with effort. Success does not come to those who wish, but to those who work and persevere. It is not what you possess, but how you use it that determines your success. A wise man sees the opportunity in every challenge. The best way to predict your future is to shape it with your hands. True wealth is found in the richness of experiences, not in material things. A man's true power lies not in his strength, but in his ability to learn and adapt. The key to long-lasting happiness is found in the pursuit of purpose, not possessions. A clear mind and a steady heart are the foundation of a successful life. Gratitude is the key that opens the door to greater happiness. Time is the one resource you can never get back. Use it wisely. The power of persistence will always outshine the brilliance of temporary inspiration. Do not measure your success by the applause you receive, but by the lives you touch. To change the world, you must first change yourself. The most valuable thing you can invest in is your own growth. It is not the size of the challenge, but the strength of your resolve that determines the outcome. Life's greatest lessons come from the mistakes we make along the way. True wisdom isn't in knowing all the answers, but in knowing which questions to ask. Life rewards those who have the courage to be different. A man who works with purpose can accomplish far more than a man who works with speed. Learn to fail with grace, for failure is just another step on the path to success. Wealth is not in what we own, but in what we can give to others. Discipline is the silent force that turns dreams into reality. The power of a decision lies not in making it, but in sticking to it. Wisdom isn't a destination, it's a lifelong pursuit. Happiness is not a pursuit, but a choice made in the present moment. If you want to go far, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. True greatness is not achieved by standing out, but by lifting others up. Don't wait for tomorrow to start. The best time to act is today. Self-reliance is the first step toward freedom and fulfillment. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication in both thought and action. The most important investment you can make is in your own health. Opportunities are often disguised as hard work. Recognize them for what they are. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. The best leaders inspire others to find their own greatness. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the resolve to act in spite of it. Small actions, when done consistently, lead to extraordinary results. A man's true wealth is found in his ability to love and serve others. The mind is a powerful tool. Use it to build, not to break. Don't wait for life to happen to you. Make it happen for you.